Okay, you see, okay, I was in single character string. So what did I say? That single character. So basically single, you have to use only one character and that character will be used as a constant. Okay, so whenever you want to use any character as a constant, okay, that we call the single character string constant. And character, by character I don't only mean the alphabets, it can be any digit, it can be an operator also, like plus, minus, divide, into. Okay, it can be any special symbol, like it can be a question mark, it can be an exclamation mark, it can be a full stop, it can be it can be inverted commas. Okay, so you can have any character represented as a constant, provided you have to keep in mind that the character will be a constant only if you place the character inside single quotation marks. Okay, you have to make use of single quotes inside which you will be placing the character, and then it will be represented as, it will be representing a constant, it will be representing a character constant. See, just try to understand the difference. We have been using some variables like we have been using some, we use variables like x, y, z, a, b, c. Yes, so a, b, c, x, y, z. So what are these are variables that we use. We have used it while doing algorithms. We have been using variables in maths, physics, as I said already. So we have been using variables all this while. So these are also characters, yes or no? But how are these characters different from character constants? We, to differentiate between normal variables, okay, to differentiate between normal variables and characters, what we do is we place the characters inside single quote. So now if I use only a, so a is nothing but a variable in which I will be storing some value. Okay, so a is not a constant, it is a variable. But if I add single quotation marks here, okay, now a is no longer a variable, it becomes a constant. Okay, it becomes a constant, means the value remains fixed and it cannot be changed. Okay, it is a fixed value and you cannot change it. Okay, so this is a constant. So if you are using single characters string constant, you have to make sure that any alphabet or any other character that you use has to be placed inside single quotes. Okay, or for example you are using some operator like plus, so this is a plus operator which we use to add numbers. Yes, but if you place it inside this is no longer an operator. Now this will no longer do addition. This is simply a constant now, which has been placed inside single quotation marks. Is it clear? So every variables that you have been using, or every other alphabets, or say for example, you are writing a digit 8 or 18, okay, 8, you are writing a digit 8. So 8 is a number. So if you write 8, 8 is nothing but an integer constant. Yes or no? Because it's a numeric constant. So, and we do not have any fractional part here. So it is simply an integer constant, positive integer constant. Yes. But now if you place it inside single quotes, it is no longer an integer constant. It becomes a single character string constant. Now 8 is our single character string constant. It is no longer an integer constant. Have you understood the difference? Whether you use simple alphabets, whether you use operators in any special any special symbols like question mark, full stop, etc., or any digits. Okay, so they have different meanings, but as soon as you place them inside single quotes, they will serve only one purpose, and that is they become character constants. Is it fine? So these are now values. These are now simply values. Okay, and what type of values? Character value, string single character values. Okay, now these are simply single character string constants. That is all. Okay, then next we have, see, we may have more characters. Yes, we may have more characters and constants. Why to use only a single character? We can have any number. For example, my name. What is my name? My name is Namrata. So Namrata is a value. Yes, Namrata is a value of my name. So Namrata is a constant. It will not keep on changing with every class I conduct. Today you are calling me with some other name, tomorrow you will be calling me with some other name. No, it's a constant because it's a fixed name. Yes, it has got a value. My name is Namrata. Namrata is a value. So Namrata consists of a series of letters, series of characters starting from N to A. So I have how many alphabets? 7 alphabets in my name. Yes. So if I am to represent Namrata, okay, as a constant, I'm not gonna use this single character string constant because it represents only a single character. I will be making use of the second type of string constant, which we call the string of characters constant. String of characters means sequence of characters constant, because my name consists of a sequence of 7 characters. Okay, so that is what string of characters constant is. Okay, so here you see, just as I have already given here, this is my name. Okay, so this is the value of my name. So if I place it inside, double quotes, it simply represents string of characters. So here one difference you see, to represent characters we use only single quotation marks. To represent strings we use double characters. We use double quotations. Okay, we use double quotes here and we use single quotes for only characters. Okay, so whenever you place any string, it can be a single word, it can be 2 words, it can be multiple words, it can be a sentence, it can be a paragraph also. So whenever you place any string, okay, string means a sequence of characters, and the characters can be any character. Okay, so whenever you place any string inside double quotes, it becomes a string constant. Okay, it becomes a constant and it will be displayed as it has been written. It will not be changed. It is fixed. Okay, it will remain fixed during your program execution. Fine. Here also we have one string, total value equal to. Okay, so these are examples of string constants. Is it clear till here? Question? Is it clear till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any confusion? Anyone? So we have discussed three things. Basically, we discussed. We discussed about the history. Then we went through identifiers, keywords. Then we were in tokens. So we have already covered keywords, identifiers. Yes. Then we are in constants. We are done with constants now. So is it clear till here? See, these things are very important. Don't think that we are only learning C to
Yes, ma'am.
programming, because if you do not get your concepts clear, if you do not understand the difference between variables, constants, identifiers, tokens, keywords, okay, so these are the things that you will be using while writing your programs. So it is important that you understand these concepts first, only after which you can start coding. Okay, that is why please listen attentively. Okay, pay attention whenever the class is conducted for the basics. So these are the basics. Only after you understand this, you will find it easier to start programs, with the C language. Okay, so next we have a lab from 1. I'll start the lab from 1 or 159. Okay, there we will continue. Fine. I'm just taking your attendance now.
Yes, ma'am.
Aji 29th. Okay. Abhishek, Shayan.
Present, ma'am.
Next, Rajarshi.
Present, ma'am.
Rajarshi present. Okay. Hem Prakash.
Present.
Present, ma'am.
Bipasha.
Yes, ma'am.
Debashish. Debatosh.
Yes, ma'am.
Gunjan.
Yes, ma'am.
Sankalpa. Deepak,
Here, ma'am.
Utkarsh, Mrinmoy,
Present, ma'am.
Ibn Alam Khan, Manjeet, Neha, Bhavna. Okay. Navajit, Makthang,
Present, ma'am.
Mandeep,
Yes, ma'am.
Mandeep present. Mandeep, are you present?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Nitish?
Present, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, I marked you present. Priyanka?
Present, ma'am.
Tarifa?
Yes, ma'am.
Defi? Bhargav? Rinki?
Present, ma'am.
Dheeraj? Muhammad Irshad? Hiranmoy?
Present, ma'am.
Dibya Jyoti? Gopin Sora?
Present, ma'am.
Siddharth?
Present, ma'am.
Bikash?
Present, ma'am.
Rohit? Soleman?
Yes, ma'am.
Anupam? Ashim?
Present, ma'am.
Oinam? Bigratam?
Yes, ma'am.
Mrizu, sorry. Okay. Have I given attendance to all? Please check once if I missed out anybody's name.
Ma'am, more নামটো অহা নাই বাবলি কলিতা।
Huh?
Ma'am, মোৰ নামটো attendance-ত নাই বাবলি কলিতা।
Rohiri enrollment ID কি হয়?
042।
নতুনকে আহিছে তাৰ মানে
Yes, ma'am.
কেনেকে গম পাম স্পেলিং কোৱা বাবলি কলিতা ঠিক আছে
BABLI. Yes, ma'am.
লেট হৈছে যে কিয়
Ma'am, মই বেলেগতো admission ল'ব ৰখি আছিলো এইকাৰণে late হৈ গ'ল।
Okay, so I have conducted many classes, so please make sure you take all the notes, okay? আৰু
Okay, ma'am.
ক্লাছ বিলাকৰ সব ভিডিওস বিলাকো আপলোডেড আছে প্লেলিষ্টত
Yes, ma'am.
I think I shared the link for the playlist to someone. I don't remember to whom. Please get it. I think I shared it with the CR. I don't remember exactly. So this is your first class, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Class back attend koriba etiar pora.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. Okay, then we'll start at 1:15. We'll start with the lab at 1:15. Then we'll continue with the session. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.